Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Cardano. Today is September 12th. Today is the day of the whole Alonzo upgrade, which has actually just taken into effect as the time that I'm making this video. So that tweet just came out minutes ago. And so when you're watching this, hopefully we're going to be seeing some great things. But what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be going through a quick technical analysis and then talking a little bit about the upgrade and what is to expect it to follow. Now remember, do keep in mind that we just recently had that quick flash crash that had sent the price of all the cryptocurrencies down quite a bit, and it also did the same thing with Cardano. Now, in my personal opinion, I think that was a great thing. I think that little bit of correction helps get rid of a lot of the recent hype that was priced into Cardano, and now we're kind of just resetting into a position where we're actually there at the date that a lot of the catalyst was there for. So I am hoping that what we see with going on from here is that we do see a lot of positive activities, but at the same time, do keep in mind that if there was too much priced into the whole upgrade, that we could see the price of Cardano to drop a little bit. But at the same time, if you're somebody that is bullish on Cardano, that's something that you shouldn't really be worrying about, because at the same time, that can open up a better buying opportunity. So I welcome both things. I welcome the price dropping a little bit, and I of course welcome the price of Cardano going up. But all in all, I'm very excited about the whole Alonzo upgrade and very bullish on Cardano in general. So let's just get to this quick technical analysis and talk a little bit more about what is going on with Cardano. So as we get to it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash this story, annihilate, or just gently press that like button. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, helps spread the videos to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're interested in being a Patreon and joining the private Discord talking about stocks and cryptocurrencies, I have one link in the description. Thank you to all the Patreons. Now let's get to this. Now, looking at Cardano and how we've been keeping up with it from these many different videos that I've made over this last month, looking at how it had broken through that resistance point at $1.50 on August 10th, and how it had trended up very nicely, and the support and resistance points have been pretty on key with even the predictions that had come in beforehand. Now, looking at where we're at currently with the little bit of correction that we've had, Cardano is holding up pretty nicely, in my opinion. It just lost a little bit of its value. It fell to some different lower supports. In my opinion, a lot of what we've seen really has to do with the fact that maybe a bit too much of the Alonzo upgrade was priced into Cardano, and maybe it was a little bit overpriced for a little bit of time there. I know people aren't going to agree with that, but in general, if you think about it, today is September 12th. Today is the date of the upgrade, and we have it priced lower than where it was at back in the beginning of September. So what we're seeing is a lot of a bit of a correction that we've had, kind of just pricing things in where Cardano probably should be now. And we're seeing nice growth with it, in my opinion. Still, we're now seeing it in between the support and resistance of $2.54 and $2.70 at this moment. Now, one of the biggest factors with Cardano, in my opinion, is the amount of people that are staking it. With the market cap of Cardano currently at $81.777 billion, and the staked value $59.132 billion, the participating amount of people that are staking it is close to 70%, which is a pretty insane number and a large number comparable to other cryptocurrencies out there where people are staking it as well. Now, Cardano just put out the tweet that the Alonzo HFC event was successful. Welcome to the start of the new era. Now, let's go into what this article that Input Output just recently put out and just talk a little bit about it, but not go in too great of details, as you guys can just easily just go to the tweet from Input Output and go to this article or from their webpage. So let's just dive in a little bit and see what they're talking about. Today will feel like a destination, yet a new, exciting journey begins. The Alonzo upgrade is an epochal moment in the birth of a new ecosystem. The Alonzo upgrade will bring highly anticipated capabilities to Cardano through the integration of Plutus scripts into the blockchain. These will allow implementations of smart contracts on Cardano, enabling a host of new use cases for decentralized applications for the very first time. It's only just the beginning, but this is still a moment of celebration. As a community, we have been on an incredible journey together. Rightly, we should allow ourselves to acknowledge the tremendous efforts made by so many to get here. This will also be a time for reflection on the challenges we've collectively overcome. While we might allow ourselves some brief downtime, this is no moment to rest up, and there is certainly no room for hubris. This is where the mission truly begins as we, the whole community, start delivering on the vision we have all been working towards for so long, building a decentralized system that extends economic identity and opportunity to everyone, everywhere. Now, skipping ahead here, Cardano goes on to say that thousands of developers have been taking part in the Plutus Pioneer course, learning the fundamentals of Cardano's native development framework. And they already have a bunch of projects already in the works. Hundreds of projects have been actively working on the various Cardano testnet's privately hosted solutions. Some 150 projects are developing their ideas via Cardano's Project Catalyst Innovation Program, the world's largest decentralized innovation fund. And the latest round, 800 projects have applied for $4 million worth of funding, with a treasury now worth well north of $1 billion at today's values. And they say they have 33,000 plus members, and go on to show off the Cardano ecosystem, which in my opinion does have some pretty good names to it. Now, this is about an hour into that tweet being released about the upgrade being complete, and we still don't really see much change with the price of Cardano. A lot of people were saying that it was going to explode once that news came out, and we're not seeing that at the moment, which leads me to believe that a lot of what we've seen was that the upgrade was already priced into it. But it's great that we did have that little bit of correction, which does save it a bit from going through any sort of big losses. So now we just really have to see how this all plays out from here and how well this upgrade can really work out here in the future. That's going to be the big factor to this whole thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Cardano continue on its trend and going back above the price of $3. That wouldn't surprise me, but it's going to take time, or it could take time. It's all about how things go on from here. Now, this is now the new start of a beginning, in my opinion, and we're going to have to watch Cardano very closely from this point on to see how everything does react. So with that being said, I'd like to hear everybody's opinions about Cardano at this moment. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you guys think that we might see a little bit of a dip now that the news is out, the main catalyst that we've been looking forward to has been released? You think we're going to see a little bit of a dip? Or do you think that we can be seeing Cardano go uphill from here? I'd like to know. Please let me know. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.